Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to click that like down below, smash that subscribe before you go, and if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. If you do buy anything from the Epic Store, then please consider using code RiverFox, as it will help me out a great deal. But today, apologies that it is a little bit late. Tuesdays are a bit of a nightmare for me, getting short notice videos out, so it's always difficult whenever we get these updates come out. But we have got the Save the World Homebase Status report for this week. Now it is only a small update this week. We don't have anything massive and major to go through, but there are one or two things on there that I wanted to discuss with you, so I thought I'd quickly come on and do this quick video for you. From the Fortnite team, it says, "Hi commanders, it's a light week as Team Homebase takes a few days off to spend time with family and food. We hope everyone's out exploring dungeons, taking on the mythic Storm King and tracking down the new mythic weapons. The time for haunts and spooks is quickly coming to an end. Become the ultimate ghost boss by completing the 4 Fortnitemares quest lines, as they will be taking their ghostly slumber in the V11.30 patch." So basically from next week's update, the Fortnitemares events will be gone. So make sure that you have completed all of your quests on those by that time. If you are stuck on any of those quests, then do check out the Fortnitemares playlist. It does cover each and every one of those quests for you, so hopefully will help you out. Now it doesn't say at the moment whether the llamas will be going as well, and whether they'll be changing. Chances are they probably will, because they normally do change whenever the special events go, but I can't be 100% on that. It doesn't actually say in these notes. But for this week, it says the Metal Marauder. Clips had a blast creating this new black metal launcher. Uses explosive ammo to fire long-range rockets that damage groups of enemies in a moderate radius. Available from the weekly store starting November 27th until December the 4th at 7 PM Eastern Time. So you will be able to get that from the store. Now, I probably won't be reviewing this weapon or any other black metal weapons other than the two that I have done, because personally, in my personal opinion, they're not really that good. They're not worth getting and using, to be honest, because any weapons that use the perk that reduce your health in order to do damage, in my opinion, is not the greatest in this game, especially when you're getting into late missions, into time peaks. You really want to be having as much energy and health as you can, and reducing your health in order to do damage just really isn't that viable at the moment. So I personally don't recommend these weapons, but you know, if you've got loads of spare gold like me, then by all means, you know, get them and try them out. Let me know, you know, if you do try it out and you find that any are actually pretty good, then, you know, let me know. Maybe I might give it a try for you. But as the two that I have reviewed so far, they're not really that great. But something that is coming out into the store very shortly is the Spectral Blade. Homebase's favourite husks carving tool is returning. The ghostly blade uses above average attack speed to deal high sustained damage with moderate impact. Unleash the spectral slash to warp to the targeted enemy, dealing heavy damage and staggering smaller enemies. That will be available in the weekly store from the 4th of December until the 11th. Now this is one I will most definitely be reviewing as soon as I can. I have actually got this in my inventory from, I don't know when it came out last time, whenever that was. It's been a long time. I haven't even leveled it up or used it at all, but I've heard fantastic things about this Spectral Blade, so I will be reviewing this one definitely before too long. The only other bit of information that we have got here, a letter from the design team. We wanted to give everyone a heads up that we're simplifying the ways you get rid of unwanted items in Save the World. Having to decide if you want to recycle, collect or transform an item isn't a fun or interesting choice, and we've been evaluating some of the current systems to see where some improvements can be made. One of the things that stuck out to us was transform keys and how little they are being used by players. The transform feature has always been somewhat clunky and hard to use, and players can pull desired items out of the collection book via research and recruit, which makes transform somewhat redundant. As a result, we are removing transform altogether in 11.30. So I don't know if this is a good thing or not. I know they're saying there that it's not used very often. I mean, I use this pretty much at least once a week. Everything that I get that I don't need, I will use the transform schematics to transform it to something else, which gives you your trap designs, your weapon designs, your survivor or hero training manuals, plus you get extra heroes or survivors or whatever from it. So me personally, I'm going to miss this terribly, but unfortunately the transform schematic will no longer be. When we remove transform, we'll rebalance designs and manuals so that you get them from common or uncommon items when they are recycled. Additionally, we'll remove people as a resource, making rescuing survivors grant survivor XP instead, and make any expedition that consumed people use research points instead. So basically there will be no more people bits that you can get. You will get XP instead, and it will use research points instead of it. So another thing that, you know, I suppose that is a good thing, because it will at least make it a lot easier for your expeditions, which if you haven't used expeditions yet, then there is a video in the playlist which I will actually try and link at the top of this video, just in case you do need any help on expeditions, because they are amazing things, and you can actually get some pretty decent rewards from them. So I'll link that in the top right corner of the screen now. Any consumable transform keys that you own will automatically be executed for free, and the resulting item placed in the inventory. Ultimate founders who have permanent epic transform keys will have those keys executed 4 times for free, and then the permanent key will be removed. So basically there will be no more transform schematics. I suppose we'll have to see how well that bit does play out, but that is pretty much all of the update for this week, which I'm not too worried about, to be honest. That there's not really any update, because after last week's update, I think we can let them off. Last week, with all the new additions that they had, was absolutely amazing, and I'm still getting through those now. The dungeons are absolutely amazing. There's so much to learn and do in those, and so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. I haven't managed to get to the Mythic Storm King yet, because of course I've used so much of my evolution materials in upgrading weapons and heroes and things for doing reviews for you guys, that I haven't even had enough to level up my survivors and be able to get to the correct power level that I need for the Mythic Storm King. But I did spend a full 16 hours yesterday going through every single Twine Peaks mission, and even quite a lot in Canny Valley, doing every mission that had evolution materials. So yes, hopefully before too long I will be able to get my power level up to 122, and hopefully try and go for that Mythic Storm King. But the last thing I wanted to mention, I am working on a video for you right now of day 600 of my Fortnite account, because I've now been logged in today 600 days in Fortnite Save the World. So I'm working on a video now to showcase what I've got in those 600 days, so do keep a check out for that over the next few days. But this is this week's update, quite small, but still after last week we don't mind too much. But hopefully this has helped you out. If it has, don't forget to drop a like down below, smash a subscribe before you go, and if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. But until the next time, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.